Hello everybody, welcome to HDpiano. I'm Dan, and in this lesson I'll show you how to play No Time to Die by Billie Eilish from the James Bond theme, and this is part 1. Ready, and... Verse 1. Second half of verse 1. Okay, and we're on to the pre-chorus at that point in the recording. So let's dive right in. Middle C is here, and we are in the key of E minor. And this intro, it's really fun. It's got this nice repetitive right hand. We're playing the same figure quite a few times. So let's start with that right hand. Octave E's, F sharps, G's, B's. And we're going to do that 3 times. So here's the second time. Third. The fourth time, we played D sharps, E's, F sharps. And then do that same thing again. So that's the first half of the intro. And here's the second half. I'm kind of speeding through it, but you can see the pattern here. And then, this is how it differs. We end up here. We end on B, C, and then B, F sharp, B. That's the right hand intro. Nothing too wild about that. How about the left hand? It has its own patterns. I'm quite fond of this rhythm. It's kind of an offbeat rhythm, so we play the downbeat, and then the offbeats happen after that, so it's a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And the notes are E and B, C and C, A and C sharp. I would not expect you to play these together. You won't need to. And then B and B. And then that repeats identically for the second half. So, let's put these together at a super slow speed. 3 and 4 and. Lots of pedal. That's the first half of the intro. Here's the second half. I'm lifting and repressing the pedal at every new chord. So whenever the left hand changes, root, right there. Here's our different ending. So that's the intro to No Time to Die. Let's pick it up to a medium speed. 3 and 4 and. Here's recorded speed. 1, 2, and ready, and intro. All right, let's talk about the chords happening once the vocals enter. So we have a fairly repetitive pattern here. It's this kind of E sus chord. It's not a major chord. It's not a minor chord. It's a sus chord. Suspense, right? Do you feel that in this chord? All right, so this is or E sus 2. E, B in the left, B, E, F sharp in the right. The next chord is C, C, E in the left, G, C, E in the right. And then this is a nice kind of wake-up chord. It's a little bit of a surprise. It's an A major. A, E in the left, A, C sharp, E in the right. And we use that pattern for, I'd say, 70% of the song, that chord pattern. The E sus, the C, and then the A. Now, of course, there's a lot of variation and nuance throughout, but if you wanted, you could really use that as sort of the foundation for learning the rest. Okay, so we've got these 3 chords to start, and we play them again, except we have a new voicing on that A chord. We've removed that C sharp, and we've put it on top. We put an A on top. Now we have an A power, A5. Here's the 3rd time through the series. I like this. We make that A major a minor by just moving the C sharp to a C. And at the end of the first half of this verse, it's kind of like the figure that we played at the end of the intro, right? The left hand is playing C and G, and then B octaves. The right hand is playing C, E's, F sharps, G's, and then B power, B, F sharp. That's the first half of verse 1. Here's the second half. Just listen first. Okay, so you're seeing we're feeling a little pulse now. At first it started off as this wash of mysterious sounds, and now we've got a little bit of a giddy up in our step. Not much, but a little bit. So let's break down what's happening. The left hand is playing E power. Whenever I say power, it means 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The distance between those notes. And then we 1, 2, and 3. So we go from G to C, and then G to A. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and that bass line continues. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. 2 and 3. A 3rd time. 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. And then the final time. 2, 3, 4. That's where we have our right. So same ending essentially. We do end on a richer chord. Let's talk about the right hand now. I love this chord. It's an E sus 2. It's instead of just this, it's a little more open. Just removing the single note has that much of a change on the chord. I love it. So we play 1, 2, 3, 4. We're now on C and E, and then move that C up to C sharp, and then back down to C. F sharp, G, and then repeat. I'm sorry. That wasn't right. There it is. And on the repeat, the 2nd time, we just plow through the chords. 3rd time, just moving through the chords. And here's our little ender. A nice B7 chord, B, D sharp, F sharp, A. That sets us up quite nicely for the pre-chorus. All right, we've talked about a lot here. I hope I've given you some broad strokes and some fine strokes. I think we should now play all of verse 1. We kind of did this with the intro already. Let's play all of verse 1 really slowly. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Second half of verse 1. Okay, let's try it closer to recorded speed. See if we can do it right there at 72 BPM. 1, 2, verse 1, and play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Da, 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 na, na, 2. Da, 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 da. Second half. All right, brilliant if you're still with me. The rest of the lesson is at HDpiano.com. I hope to see you there. If you are on social media, go find us and say hello. We love hearing from you guys. If you have song ideas, send them to requests.hdpiano.com. That's it for now. I'm Dan, HDpiano.com, the home of the hybrid piano lesson. I'll see you there.